What's going on, everybody? Swagged out, and you already know why I'm here. Listen, I'm gonna talk to you about an amazing fragrance. And if you don't know what the fragrance is, or what house it comes from, or what the bottle looks like, don't worry. I'm gonna put you on to all that. So, what we're talking about today is a gourmand lover's delight. And if you love Jousset Parfum, then you probably want to hear this as well. Because if you love their presentations, it only gets better here. If you love their offering from the past, it only gets more gourmand here. There's a whole evolution with this brand, and they're setting themselves up to be the world's premier luxury gourmand fragrance house. And if you ask me, they're doing an amazing job at achieving that because, man, besides the amazing fragrances, besides the mouth-watering gourmands they've been providing since, I don't know, 3 years now since it's been out, look at that presentation. And if this right here is not a luxury presentation to you, black and gold, with the inscription up top, Jousset, with the inscription in the front, that placard in the front, just it looks amazing. It looks like a luxury fragrance. It's nice and heavy. If you're into bottle caps that can serve as a weapon as well, then you're gonna love this. And man, if this is not a crazy, amazing departure from the original bottles, remember those? Parrot and all that? Nah, this is crazy. This is luxury, and the fragrance matches the quality of this bottle. Now, if you don't know, this fragrance right here, Le Gourmand, is actually the first out of an entire line that you're going to be releasing this year, and that line is called Les Délices de Jousset. Now, I'm not going to talk too much about that collection because it will come out later. I'm going to highlight this fragrance right here, but just to let you know, if you love Gourmand and you're looking forward to something new, and you're really waiting for a new Jousset release, this is what you have to look forward to. You have fragrance that have accords of croissant or pistachio croissant. You have sticky popcorn fragrances. You have banana split fragrances, which I'm dying to smell already. Or coffee fragrances, rather. I'm sorry, but listen. The point is, they're attacking gourmand from every aspect. And if you try them before, you know when they do gourmand, they do it right. I always say Jimmy must be hungry when he's creating these fragrances because, man, they hit like that. Now, getting back to this particular fragrance, this is Le Gourmand. And like I say, this is a very, very ambitious name. In a world full of gourmands, to name yourself the gourmand, you better hit hard. And I guarantee you, this fragrance says that it hit hard. At least for me, a true gourmand lover, and I like heavy gourmands. This one did it for me. Now, what does this fragrance offer? So let's start at the top. You have grilled toast and salted butter. I'm talking about nice grilled toast, slathered in butter. You really get that buttery feel. Like it's almost like you taste it when you're smelling it. Don't think so? Let's try it again and see. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. But after that, as you're getting into the heart, you're going to get that baked cookie dough. Now, what is a baked cookie dough? Typically a cookie, right? And that's what you get. You get that chocolatey, chocolate chip, freshly baked, soft, gooey, chocolatey chip cookie with that toast and that butter lathered all over it. And as you get to the base, you get that chocolate spread and chopped hazelnut, which, if you know chocolate and chopped hazelnut, you put those together, you get something like a Nutella. And that's what you get: chocolatey, hazelnut, chocolate chip, toast, butter, pure gourmand goodness. This fragrance does not take a break from gourmand from the top to the bottom. There is no introduction of another note to, make it more complex. No, we're getting gourmand right on the nose, and this is amazing. Performance, amazing. Projection, through the rooms. Sillage follows you all over. Scent bubble all over the place. Like when I tell you, this is functioning on all levels, tens, tens, tens. And if you love gourmand, like I said, this is a true gourmand. This is for gourmand lovers. It's not like I want to smell a little bit like chocolate. No, this is a full gourmand. So if you're a gourmand lover, this is for you. If you are a Jousset fan, you need to try this out and check out the next generation of Jousset fragrances because, man, I know I love them, right? You don't put one of these on if you ain't loving what they're putting out, right? This is a beast. I love this. This is a great way to open up the introduction of the rest of this line. I'm super excited to smell the rest of them, and you better believe that I will be smelling all of them. And as they come in, I will be sharing my thoughts with you. So if you don't want to blind buy, that's okay, because I'm going to hit you with the information, and then you can make a determination based off that. if you trust what I'm saying. Like I always say, when there's a reviewer I trust and I know that our styles or tastes are kind of aligned, I feel confident making a purchase based off the recommendation. So if you've bought anything that I've suggested and you're like, all right, 3 for 3, 4 for 4, or maybe one off, I'm gonna trust this. Trust me, this is the Gourmand that you got to get in your life. Now, how do you get it? Well, if you go to Jousset's website, it's actually sold out over there. But if you go to sealedessence.com, and man, I'm going to try to remember to put this in the description so you can go ahead and copy it there if you're interested in this fragrance. And you can get samples over there too. I think they have 1 ml and 2 mls. So if you go to Jousset or sealedessence.com, it's retailed right now at $155. Now, don't let that go over your head. You're talking about luxury, gourmand, rich, beautiful presentation fragrance at under $200. But if you go to Sealed Essence, and because Sealed Essence has realized that I love gourmands, and the people who watch my videos typically like gourmands as well, so they have offered me a discount code to pass on to you folks for Jousset fragrances. For Jousset fragrances. So if you go to sealedessence.com and you punch in FS Jousset, and I'll put that in the description, you can get 10% off, which brings the price of $155 down to $149.49 after your shipping. So you're still under $150, shipping included, and this is for real luxury, niche, gourmand goodness, beautiful presentation. It is hitting on all levels. And listen, is this the current weather for it? Absolutely. Can you wear it in the summer if you want to? Sure, but right now is the time. This is booming. This is thick. This is heavy. This is gourmand on steroids. I absolutely love it. And if you like the sound of that, I guarantee you're going to love it too. I ain't got much more to say to you folks because the fragrance speaks for itself. Get yourself a sample at a Sealed Essence if you don't want to commit to the whole bottle. But don't forget, I told you this is going to be fire. And that new Les Delicias that you said, while I have not smelled it yet, I know what they do already. So I know what it's going to do once it gets here. I will keep you informed about those fragrances once they arrive. And yeah, every time one of those come out and I do a review, I will have some type of iteration of this shirt because I love the house and that's what it is. That's all I have for you folks today. Hold up. That's not all I have. Hey, check it out. Shameless plug time. If you are not subscribed to the channel, somewhere down there, hit that joint, right? If you don't have a thumbs up already because you knew it was going to be good, you should have. Thumbs that up because if you don't got to do it for me, do it for the fragrance. It's all good. And lastly, if you have any comments, if you tried Jousset, if you love gourmands, if you think I'm terrible at reviewing, go ahead, leave it in the comment. I'll entertain it. It's all good. my skin is thick the same way this sillage and this scent bubble around you is thick all around you. Fire stuff. Try it out. Let me know what you think. That's really all I have for you now. It's fragged out, swagged out, and I'm out.